Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If you heard in the last video, that was the day before I left to work. Thought for sure there'd be like 2 feet of snow on the ground by the time I got back. And as of yet, there is none down here. So we are going for another drive. And joining me today, we got Brian again. Say hi, Brian.
What's going on, guys?
And Heather. Say hi, Heather.
Hello.
And we are headed back up Highway 527 out of Thunder Bay.
Which is that way.
Which is that way, yeah. And we are going to explore Burnum Rd area today. It's about 20 minutes outside of town.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, we just found out 2 seconds ago that Jeremy just blew past our Burnum Rd. So we could just do what everybody else is doing on like Highway 1117 and 527. Just turn around, make a big U-turn in the middle of this turn.
No.
Yeah, there's something safe about that.
Jeremy wouldn't do anything.
You never know. You never know. Jeremy might be a little bit of a daredevil. Are you a daredevil?
No.
No. So here we go. We're going to make our return around.
Yeah.
Safe my way.
Jeremy got talking, missed the road.
Now we're going back south into Thunder Bay, or southeast.
Southwest.
Southwest. Settle down. Calm
I
yourself.
can see them.
And here's the turn, which is that on the map. We're supposed to be going. We were supposed to turn left onto it, but now we're turning right because Jeremy made a boo-boo. Rookie mistakes were made.
Not old, really. I think they're still.
Extreme caution, Forest Operations Active Haul,
Yeah.
Channel 5. So Jeremy's got a little bit of a map drew out, sort of where we're going to be going down Burnum Rd.
Yeah, we are. What did I literally just say?
Something about Sunday Lake.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try to head down towards Sunday Lake. I don't know if the road goes all the way down to the actual lake, but we'll get down there as far as we can.
We could always attempt to, if the road starts to go narrower than the truck,
Yeah.
I think it's probably wise to maybe stop or turn around.
Yeah.
Might not be able to turn around. You could do the Austin Powers, 56-point turn.
Yep.
A good attempt, but it is already
Yeah.
This is actually a pretty smooth road.
Yeah. So far.
There's lots of room for error here.
Yeah. There is until.
Aberdeen.
I think when we're coming out, we might take that road back. I think it loops back up, and we can get back out 527 on a different trail.
10-4. As long as we don't see some transports head fucking tailing up to us, I think we'll be alright.
Yeah, I don't know how much hauling they do on Sundays, but
Well, it's one way for them to avoid scales.
it's true.
But you're in the bush. In the bush? You're in a car ride? I don't know, maybe a kilometer or so off the highway, there's definitely some ice and snow.
It might be further than that. I think there was some kilometer markers that we passed.
Yeah, so maybe, I don't know, 3, 4, I don't really know. I'm not one with the directions out in the bush. If you put me on a highway, I can figure it out, but for the most part. like an attempt of a pit of some sort. Just tons of garbage in there too.
Naturally.
Yeah, Mother Nature's finest natural garbage. That came right from the trees. It's definitely some sort of
Big pile of sand.
It is quite the
I
pile of
feel
sand.
it's fun.
Definitely some sort of. Rocks.
So we are kilometer 5.
Found it. I knew exactly where we were. I wasn't scared. Like pure gravel there for a little bit. It was only a couple little splotches of ice, but now we're on a little packed area here. Like that's glare ice.
Yeah. They've definitely been hauling trucks out of here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like packing this down like it's nobody's business, right?
Yeah.
So I have a feeling that back there where the arrows are, I think that's for trucks in.
Yeah.
Like go this route here and bring you back out. I think this is an exit road, so chances are if we run into a vehicle, we have to go to the ditch.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's anybody coming in, usually I think that's a law or big the unwritten road of rules of the road. Yeah. You know what I meant.
Let's get out of the way of the big guy.
Let's get out of the way of the big guy, but chances are you'll end up going into a little bit of a ditch.
Yeah.
So either that or we just get totally maimed, one of the two. I'd avoid the second one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid that one.
Yeah, me too.
Hopefully, though, they're just not coming out of this road fully loaded, doing like 80 kilometers a fucking hour.
Oh, well, that's how they go.
That's a slash pile.
So that at some point they'll just burn that, or is
Yeah.
that one's already been burned?
No, it doesn't look burnt.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, it definitely doesn't look like Guns N' Roses. Slash pile.
Yeah, I get it.
Just double checking.
Yeah.
You're old enough to remember that, right?
Yeah, I'm well old enough to remember that.
Figured I'd ask.
Mine is 11.
Yeah.
11.
I'm gonna test the traction. You wanna hang on for a second?
Good. Go ahead. Normal ABS. ABS is a pain in the ass.
No, I was just,
For your winter tires, if you think you might get stuck.
no, I was worried about if we run into any big hills. Like coming back up them.
Yeah.
But looks like there's enough clearance on the side of the road. If we have to, we can get into the grass a little bit.
Definitely be a bumpy ride.
Yeah.
And for the most part, usually it'll be down at the, like, I don't think it'll be on the face of the hills. It will most likely, because the runoff will most likely be on the bottoms, right? So
Yeah.
just remember, it's your track, not mine. The last thing I want you to do is put this in a position that you'd rather not take the risk, right?
Oh, don't worry, I won't.
Okay.
Big bump.
Holy fuck. That would have destroyed my car. Slash ball. Jeremy yelling at me saying I can't use the camera. It makes me have to hold it with the GoPro instead. Because you can drive and
I think
film.
it's very fortunate that Jeremy has these things and he's letting me use it.
You stop being rational. Let me have my hissy fit. Alright,
Yeah.
venturing on.
Yeah, the road's getting a little bit more
Treacherous.
snowy and icy, so we go up a little bit further We might end up having to adjust our plan. Like spend the next 4 hours getting out of here because we can't make it up any of the hills. Oh, and then disappears. Looks a little ruddy.
Ready? There's a stick.
Yeah. Not too worried about the stick.
Ooh, it's these big boulders. Holy jeez.
Kind of worried about the tire poppers.
This would not be a fun spot to try and change a tire.
No.
Holy fuck. Like, look at that. It's a culvert.
Yeah.
Like, right washed out culvert. You want a spotter?
Yeah. Just.
Oh, here's Jeremy. Keep coming, buddy. You got it.
Oh. Oh no.
Well, that board didn't do nothing. We didn't put that there. That was already there too. And like the culvert's all washed out here, so I don't think the last thing you want to do is trying to be driving over top of this. That might be destruction at its finest. Well, because of that washed out culvert, it's beat right to crap. If it was rounded, it wouldn't be such a big deal, but the fact that it's all caved in, there's very sharp, jagged edges on it, and if you go too far to either side, you'll end up going off the road itself, and you'll end up in the frozen lagoon.
Yeah.
So
now we're backing up all the way to that slash pile we just stopped at.
thankfully, which was only probably about 100 or so meters.
Yeah.
So Jeremy was able to back himself out of the situation he got us into, unannounced the fact that the culvert was washed out. So great jobs there, Jers.
Yeah,
you got that, buddy. I say, well, this four-wheel drive you got going on is here to bring us up this icy, slippery slopes. Worst case scenario, you just back up and just speed up it.
Yeah. Stick on more of the snow as opposed to the ice.
Okay. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. That's our attempt of harmonizing Mr. Grinch here. Yeah, Christmas is coming.
Yeah.
Heather found that cute.
I like it.
Love you. Well, Jeremy made the ultimate executive decision. We're coming up to a big icy hill. So we're at about the same elevation as what it's going to be up on the other side, apparently. And there's a tree off to the right. So whether or not we can get up this hill determines how well Jeremy's all-terrain tires are. We got this. You got to run the hill, man.
Pardon?
You got to run the hill.
No, there's just some big rocks and shit there.
Yeah. Plan your route as we go.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be a quick trip down.
Yeah. It's crazy how much ice was there, but like everywhere else it was like just broken right up and like across that little bottom. There was no ice on this side, but that ice was just like that side was just completely iced right out.
Yeah. It's because the sun's always on this side, the other side.
Yeah, that's true. So it's always blasticating.
Yeah. Blasticating?
Blasticating. Like blasting.
Yeah.
Took a little pit stop there to fiddle around with some cameraing, and Jeremy was farting around with
The drone.
the drone. I couldn't even hear it / see it, so I kind of figured that it crashed somewhere. And he's like, "No, it's coming back." So.
Yeah, we're probably only gonna go a little bit further anyways and start heading back out.
It's still entertaining.
Oh, it is.
Even though we didn't really see like much wildlife or anything. The only wildlife we saw was a van guy that was about to go hunting. He didn't look too happy with us. A van guy.
The trees look so sad.
Like they're missing their buddies.
We made it to the end of the trail. We can go no further. So we're going to start making our way back out to the highway. And so I'll end the video here.
Had a little bit of a brain fart there, right?
I did.
Yeah.
So I'll end the video here. So for myself and Brian and Heather, we'll talk to you later.
Thanks for having
Bye.
us.